Hi there, I'm going to try and do a small tutorial on how to change the program on the LPC1768, which is this device here, which is the same chip used on the mbed here. So you can see now I have a red LED that's flashing with a basic Hello World program, and I've decided I actually want the yellow LED to flash instead rather than the red one. So I'm going to try and guide you through with probably some pretty shaky camera work on how to do this. So to start off, I'll just go to my mbed page, and here's the code that just says my LED P13, and it flashes on and off. Now I know that the yellow LED is actually P12, so I'm just going to change that to P12, and then compile it. So it's going to bring through and says it's compiled OK. So all I'm going to do now is to go and find my binary file which I've created and move it into a different folder. So my binary file is here, yellow LED flash. So I'm just going to take off just going to call it LED, just to make it file name a bit smaller. I'm going to cut and paste that. Whoops. I'm going to cut and paste that into this other directory over here. There. So that's now in this directory. Now this is my home directory. Users Vicmar, that's my username. I've done that just so the command prompt, it makes it a bit easier because I don't like dealing in DOS too much. So that's there. So now bring up my DOS prompt, and I'm just going to type bin2 hex space, then put in led.bin space led.hex, hit enter, and it says it's converted. And if I look down here into my user directory again, my home file, I now have an led.hex, which is there. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off now on the power supply. So basically this up here, I've just got a basic benchtop power supply, my circuit, the mbed. I'm going to plug the mbed into my computer. So I'm going to plug the mbed in, so that springs to life, and power up the circuit, so that starts flashing. So basically all I've got here, oh, and one more slightly important thing is just to connect this connector here. Now what this is going to do, one-handed, is allow the code running on the mbed to program the chip here. So that's all pretty much done. I'm now going to go back to my computer and open up Flash Magic. Now the settings here I've set on the web page. So all I'm going to do, the file, I've already got it targeting the LPC1768, and COM port 15 is the COM port for the mbed. Nothing to do with the circuit, it's for the mbed. I've changed the baud rate to 19K2 and verify flash after program, and ticked a few tick boxes. But all I'm going to do now is basically browse to my new file, my led.hex, which is there. Double click on that to open that up. Right. So now I'm going to reset my mbed so it starts running the code, and then I'm going to hit start, and it should, with a bit of luck, see programming device going through the hex files. You can see that the LEDs stopped flashing and the LEDs on the mbed is going like crazy. So it's only a very small program, so that's now finished. So now I'm going to reset the mbed again, and it should start running the new code, and there you go, the yellow LED is flashing. So now I can unplug the mbed. So that's now a completely standalone circuit, nothing plugged into it. Power it down, power it back up, the new code's on there and running. So hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for people to program their own code using the mbed and breathe life into the new CPU. Okay, thanks.